Hello everyone, welcome again back to our school's official YouTube channel. Many of you have shared the photographs of the homework that was given to you yesterday. It was a graphic description of the summary of the story, A Letter to God. I won't waste time in taking your names. Today there are 25 students that they have joined. Shruti Bhujbal, you have just joined, okay? But you have put your attendance there at, let me tell you, 11:22. Shruti Bhujbal, for today, she has put attendance at 11:22. Shruti, why so early? Because Hindi lecture was not there. Many of you have put, NA for NA like small letters, or some has put like this way, some has different way. But the correct way of putting NA means not available. The lecture was not there that day. If it is there, then you put this way. The correct way is simply put NA. That's it in capital letters. Yes, here you need not to share. Say that you have shared. Most of you have shared, but still I find some children that they have not yet shared the homework that is done by them. I'm sure that they must have done, but why don't they share? I don't know. You should share with me, oh dear. I'm keeping the record, and I will also try to make it online for you only. You know, the homework. I may not be able to come and check now that you are doing at home. So I will make one such online system so that your parents will put there if we have done your work or not. Okay, that arrangement will be made very soon. So Shruti, you didn't respond. Why so early, dear? Shruti Bhujbal at 11:22 she has responded. P. Not so early, huh? Either 15 minutes before means when the previous lecture is over and the next lecture is going to start. During that period, your attendance can be filled in. Shreya, you are there, but I think somebody is putting your attendance now. Good. Here is Pimple Audumbar has put at 11:48. Okay, good. But are you there? Pimple Audumbar. Firstly, he put A at 11:48. Why PA, PA? Were you confused? Audumbar, are you there? Audumbar Pimple, yes, you are there. You know, what did you do? You firstly put P at 11:48. Again, you change it with A. Again, you change it with P. What's wrong? Were you confused? If you were to be present or absent today? Dear students, it should be for your information that everything is being recorded here. You know, whatever you do, or your parents make the changes, everything is recorded. So please be prompt, be sure that you are putting the right information and don't replace anything. It creates problem for you only. All right. So yesterday we read the story of the trader and the tailor. Did you all understand it yesterday? Those who please comment yes. So much time you are taking. Yes, Reena has understood, Saumil has understood, Shruti has understood. Three only, not all. There are 29, 30 students online. Out of them, few only understood. Okay, that's good. Shanish Raj understood, Gauri Pargavkar, Chajet, Sahani, Jadhav, Ahuja, this yes, yes, JBL fan, Garad, Acha, Ninja, Hyper Ninja, Salunke, Audumbar understood. Very good. Now I want those who have not understood. Please comment here. Those who have not understood. Be frank. Be free to put no also. Harsh, you understood. Galande, Sahil understood. Okay, but I want to know if somebody has not understood. Chaitranaditya says yes. Shreya says yes. Very good. So, shall I say that everybody understood? Nobody is putting here no. Okay. Then, did you watch the advertisement on YouTube? I firstly said by mistake Minto Fresh. It was really very funny. You must have come across number of advertisements about Minto Fresh. But it was not my intention about that Minto Fresh. But I wanted to, explain you this story briefly, and that's why I said an advertisement. But it was my mistake. I said Minto Fresh. But you must have enjoyed Minto Fresh advertisements also. There are many. Okay. But the one latter I had shared with you, it was about Cadbury chocolate, Star 5 or something. Okay. So, how many of you agree that the advertisement is a brief summary of the story? Put agree or yes. If you say that advertisement is the brief summary, you are a 5 star. Good. No. How many of you say that it is really a brief explanation or the summary of the story? Good. So many things in our practical life, they they are there already available with us to teach many things that we come across in the textbook. So this is called meanings between the lines. The space provided between the lines, na, that's what, and that's our job as a teacher. And as a student, you should also find so many such things in order to get all your doubts rectified and understand the concepts easily. It is applicable for all the subjects, but that vision should be there with you to look into the things. Otherwise, there are different ways that we just entertain and forget the things. By the way, let's come to the point that I had asked you to fill in the blanks given below this story. So here I'm reading. Did you enjoy the story of the trader and the tailor? Of course, you have all enjoyed, especially not if not the story, then that Minto Fresh and Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate advertisements at least. The story is summarized below, also in the advertisement. Read the story again with your friend and complete the paragraph using short sentences with the given hints. So you have to, frame here short sentences using those words given in the brackets. Okay. So are you all ready? Here I am putting the first blank, the first sentence. That is, once there was a tailor who was known for dash 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 blank, and in the bracket there are two words, cheat and thievery. So please fill in the blank. Sujal, you did not watch the advertisements? Very good. Don't watch because you are yourself an advertisement. Yes, here Jadhav says his skills in cheating and thievery, light fingered and thievery, light fingered, cheating and thieving. Children, the words are already given. The thing you have to do here is that replace those words given in the bracket with the short sentence. Replace the words given in the bracket with a short sentence in order to fill in the blank that is provided. Some of you are just trying to put the same words that they are already there. It's not like that. What is the question? That you should read the story again with your friend and complete the paragraph using short sentences with the given hints. So you need to frame the short sentences with the given hints. And what are the hints? The hints are given in the brackets. So you are not supposed to use those words only there. Just by changing, some tenses or putting some auxiliary verbs with them. It's not expected. Once there was a tailor who was known for. So let me read again the story, that part. Which part? just the beginning. Once there was a tailor who was known for, so that you will get idea. There was a tailor who was known for beating others in the art of being light fingered and thievery. So what we need here, then if you are just simply copying this for beating others in the art of being light fingered and thievery, but you are not putting the meaning here, light fingered and thievery, what's it that is expected? So that cheat and thievery can be replaced with some different phrases you can use. But here you can say getting the better of with anyone in stealing and filching. So here I'm putting the answer so that you will be able to fill in the blank. Getting the better of with anyone in stealing and filching. And you know, stealing and filching, you had only told me yesterday the meanings of these words. Okay, done? Good. Devansh, you are late but attempted well. Stealing and filching. Even Sayed had mentioned, and that's what nothing but here the hint provided, cheat and thievery. So, what are these words? Refer to, that is just the description and a short sentence that we can put here in order to fill in the blank. The next sentence I'm putting, he could cheat anyone with his cunning way of deceiving. A trader challenged the tailor would not be able to cheat him. Okay, so this is just part in continuation of the story in the summary. But the question here is, he dashed to the tailor with dash. Oh, nice. Now here is what you could do, that go could be changed into past tense because the stories are always in the past tense. And so go becomes went. Very good. Many of you have attempted. Khule, Firodia, Tiwari, Acha, Mutha, Suraj Kari, Kadu, Tarte, Khichar, Tathe, Pargaukar, Vanzare, Bansude, Chajer, Khattare, Galante, Khule, Bihani, Sayyid, Salunke, Sonone, so on, so on, so on. Many are there. You are just going on putting and putting. Okay, so you are right in the half part of this sentence. Now the another half is given in the bracket satin. So what would you say? Gauri, you have attempted well, a swatch of satin, but some other way also there could be. Very good, Tiwari. A piece of satin cloth. It can also be the right answer. Nice. So the correct answer for go, I am putting here, that go becomes and then another one, satin becomes, or satin, that place can be replaced with a piece of satin cloth. Very good. You are all putting here the correct answers. Good. Let's move ahead. The tailor welcome. This is the only sentence. The tailor welcome. So need I to repeat the part of story that is associated with this? I think no. The textbooks are there with you. You may find now how the tailor welcome. You know the way he welcome, you have to change those words in your words and put it as an answer here. And it is, I'm sure, going to be a right answer. But I am reading for some of you how he welcomed. The tailor sprang up from his seat and welcomed the tailor. So sprang up is a word used here in the story, but you are not supposed to use the same. Okay, got up from his seat, cordially greeted and welcomed the trader. Very good. It can be also answered. Ayusha, are you there yourself or your brother today? Ayusha, confirm. Since you are putting the answers, I'm sure you must be there, not your brother. Anyway, you have attempted all here right answers, but it was just not like that. Go change to went. Here we want something different. Neither you could copy, Shanesh, the same words from the story that sprang up from his seat and welcome the trader. So here I am putting the compiled answer from you all, that got up from his seat, cordially greeted and welcome the trader. Very good. Many of you have answered this way well. Harshu says, you said promptly stood up and welcome him. Okay, good attempt. It can also be she got up from his seat, cordially greeted and welcome. If it was morning, good morning, sir. Please come, have a seat. And whenever we greet someone, we have to stand up. As you all are doing very well, even in the school hours, when the teacher enters, you all stand up and greet them. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, as per the time. Then the next sentence, the next fill in the blank is the trader in the bracket, please fill in the blank by the tailor's praise. Yes, Ayusha, I guessed you are there because you are answering. Yesterday and the day before yesterday, you were not there. So I would not get any answers, no responses from your side, even if I was calling you again and again. Okay. So the next sentence is the trader, blank space, in the bracket, please, by the tailor's praise. Here, please doesn't mean, when we say please come in, it is not like like a request. But here, please means being happy. So, is it mentioned in the story, this part? You please find out the trader, what had happened to him. Okay? Inquiring about his health with cordiality, exceeding even that of the trader, planting in his heart great feelings of affection for him. When the trader heard these songs of sweetness from the tailor, he flung down the piece of silk, saying, cut this into a coat for me and make it wide below my navel, so as not to hamper my legs, and tight about it to show off my figure. Okay, so these are the words here. He flung down. No, what is the word here? Feelings of affection, as well as then he ordered about, he wanted to get the piece of cloth cut into a coat so that there shouldn't be any problem while he puts it on while walking in the legs, and it should neither be tied. So what do you think here? Please mean good, charmed, was placed. So you are here making just the grammatical changes, but you should also make some similar words you can use. So you can say was elated and felt gratified. This can also be right answer. If you want to make it more attractive for the teacher, then you can use such words also. Was elated and felt gratified. Here, elated means make someone ecstatically happy. So much happiness if we are giving, no? That is called elated. Shruti says was extremely sweet in his words and said that he will do many services for. Right. He offered no many services. So he shows his happiness. He was pleased. You know. So these words can also be said, used, was elated and felt gratified. So here elated means make someone ecstatically happy, and gratify means give someone pleasure or satisfaction. So such new words you can also use in your answers, so that the person who is checking your papers finds them different from others, and there are chances that you get more marks. Okay, let's move forward. The next one, he told the tailor to make a coat for him. Okay, that's not, I think, needed for you. The tailor in the bracket praised the trader dash in the bracket maximum. So how would you say this sentence? The tailor blank space praised, sorry, praise is given, and then the trader again blank space, and in the bracket maximum is put. So how will you frame this sentence? Was extremely sweet in his words. No, you are still there, Vaishnavi. No, move ahead. Kushu Grover attempted. Somil Tiwari, Salunke, Bhatia. Good attempt. Shruti, here now you had told na earlier that he offered many services. So that is what maximum says. He could do as many things as he could. That's what he said and he wanted. So the correct answer, dear students, I am putting for you, was extremely sweet in his words, and said that. So was extremely sweet in his words. What does it say? Praised. Who was extremely sweet in his words? The tailor. He used these words while he was speaking to trader. So he praised. So simple word is given here, praise. But what does it mean here when we are making or framing the sentence meaningful and complete? He was extremely sweet in his words. And when there is a word given in the bracket maximum, then what does it refer to? Said that he will do many services, that is maximum. He could offer him as many services as he could. Okay, you can also say that the trader, here maximum you can put, and all those or all these in immense, in ample, that also you can put like this. The trader and all the trade, all these in immense. So in immense means maximum, as much as possible. Dear students, you must be knowing that these videos, these live stream are there on YouTube. You can access, replay them with the link that is already there shared with you, and you can replay it at any time, and you will find these comments over there. For example, this is 23 minutes and 30 seconds. So you will find at this time these many comments only that you are able to see now. Okay. So if you wanna refer back to see the correct answers that I have shared or some of your friends, you may replay them and see and complete your work if you are unable to do at present. Okay. So the next one, the trader in the bracket joy. Simple one. The trader, and in the bracket there is given word joy. So what do you think the answer could be here? Last year in class 9, I think in the first or second lesson, we had learned about the different words. You know, when we say extremely happy, when we say only happy, when we say excited. Okay, these many things, even when we say delighted, there are differences. So last year in class 9, we had already discussed. So you please put either one, either of them, not both. Chetanaditya says hysterical. Chetanaditya, you are doing very nice dear nowadays. All right. You have been, but today you have answered well. Kule says overwhelmed. Khandelwal says felt great pleasure or happiness. Good. So here I am putting you the answer for you all. Was extremely delighted. So those who said delighted, they could also say extremely delighted and filled with happiness. That is what joy says here. Was extremely delighted and filled with happiness. Joy. Here joy is not a name from Three Idiots. Do you remember joy? All right. The tailor, next sentence, blank space in the bracket, recount funny tales and the trader. And then forgot again, blank space with a word in the bracket, bet. Complete this. The tailor, blank space, recount funny tales and the trader forgot, blank space, bet. Spoke about the gifts to him. Good. Spoke about, remembered, to laughter doses. You are attempting, but the exact one that I want. Well, you have attempted well, all of you, that he spoke about other armies and the gifts and so many things, and how he was emotionally touched with others. Okay, so for recount, you can say this answer. Good, Harsh, you are saying right things, but here you could say for recount any of them, or you can add your own also. That Taylor spoke about other amirs, means he received many gifts from others. And here amirs, those in Islam having some power with them, a king we can say, or a noble person, an aristocratic we can say, and for the next it was bet. So you can say for bet, you remember the word wager was a word that was used in the story. So you could say the trader forgot his wager on not allowing the tailor to steal even a coil of thread from him. So that is what here the trader had done as a bet. So what is it? The trader forgot his wager on not allowing the tailor to steal even a coil of thread from him. So that was what the trader had betted or had wagered. Okay, good. You are writing that word wagered, but the word is not enough. You should also mention, because this is a story, no? This is just not filling in the blank. This is a summary of the story, and they have given us the clues or the hint in the forms of words, of one or two. But we have to frame sentences based on them. At only one place, we had simply to change go into went. That was enough. But for others, because there was no other way that we could frame a sentence. Okay? So you could say here, the trader forgot his wager on not allowing the tailor to steal even a coil of thread from him. That's what he betted. And you know about the horse also that they said. Good. Swastik, Devika, Sahil, Devansh. Then the next one is the tailor started snipping dash and dash, and the word is given is only hide. The tailor started snipping dash and dash, given in the bracket hide. So what did he snip? You know, snip means here cut. And up to the word hide, what is the summary that takes place between these two words? From snipping to hiding, something took place. So what was it? Chetnaditya, you were saying cutting, but what cutting? uh, Cut off. He was cutting the piece of cloth. And what was the cloth? Satin cloth. So that is thing. And hide, what does hide shows? That from God's eye he was not able to hide, but from everyone. Rina says started snipping away with scissors and hiding all from the trader, but not God. Very good. That's what we had read in the story. So I'm putting here the answer. The satin cloth with his scissors at a faster pace and tucking extra pieces under his thighs to hide away from all but God. Okay. So that's answer for hide. The next one, eyes of the trader, blank space, tears and joy. Eyes of the trader, blank space, tears and joy. Kushi, today you are not able to answer. Are you there or not? Kushi Grover, Kushi Sahani. Many of you are not, they are not answering. Gauri, yes, by yesterday you were all, so fast in your answers. But today what happened? Or you were able to answer only brief questions. Shrey is doing well. Shut and his reason vanishes. So that we can say filled with tears due to the laughter doses. Laughter doses and the eyes were filled with tears. So does it show happiness or sadness? Means he was happy or sad? When we weep, then also there are tears in our eyes, rolling over the cheeks. And when we are filled with joy, then also there are tears in our eyes. So what kind of tears does here trader have? Happiness or sadness? Yes, happiness. Very good. So here the answer is were filled with tears due to the laughter doses. Because the way he was telling the funny stories, some jokes and all, the trader enjoyed it very much. And so there were tears in his eyes rolling over the cheek. Then the trader kept on asking for stories. So this is a sentence. You please complete this. The trader kept on asking for blank space, and in the bracket it is provided stories. Be quick now. Time is over. So what kind of stories did he ask, and what words can you use in order to describe them? Fairy tales. Anil, are you saying fairy tales, or you mean to say funny tales? Here is the answer I'm putting. More enthralling tales of joy and laughter. Okay, so incredible story, funnier, incredible, good. Ayush. Shanesh says more comedy tales, but you can say more enthralling tales of joy and laughter. And at last, the tailor told the trader, dash, tight, and with blood. So what's it to complete it? Good, Shreya, but late. Kushi tells of joy. Good. Okay, but the next one now, the tailor told the trader that blank space tied and dash whip blood. So complete it now. It's the end. If he asked for more, his coat would be tight. Very good. Kushi, correct answer for tight. And what about whip blood? So for tight, I'm putting here answer. He better stops asking for more tails and better leave before his coat gets tighter. That's what here tight refers to, a word given as a hint in the bracket. Very good, Jadov. The coat will be too short or too fit, too tight. Her says, if I tell you another funny tales, good. He better stop asking for more tales. Very good. Shreya, if you will ask for other stories, the coat will be tight. Good. Correct answer. Now you try for the next. That is about whip blood. What do you think? Whip blood. This is the ending. End of the story. Yes, exactly, Shreya. You will stop laughing and weep tears of blood. Very good. So here I am putting answer for you. Make him weep tears of blood because of compression. He will regret because you remember na, the advertisement that they were again and again asking him. The person was busy on speaking on phone, but was just simply handing it over to the tailor, the worker, those who were working for him. And when they were just going on telling him, Patlun, come kar do. And finally it became too short. Even it was finally just a piece of cloth. Kushi says he will soon stop laughing and weep tears of blood. Very good, students. I think we are done for today's session. But for tomorrow, I want you ready with the next part, vocabulary. Okay? You be ready with your answers because the options are already provided there. You please find their meanings and fill in the blanks given over there. And the grammar part we are already done with. So if possible, you please do complete this today itself and send me that you have done or you are done with this. And then also try for editing. Okay, these many things I want done from you. Vocabulary, then grammar part, because relative clauses I have explained you very well in the classroom. We were done with many examples, and editing is also very easy. That is already one example is given for you. You please try. If you have any doubt, we will discuss tomorrow. All right. So that's it for today. And listening skill is also so easy that one will read and another will simply go on writing. That is called ASL, assessment of speaking and listening. So this is the assessment of listening. You just need to copy the sentences given in column A to the column B. That's it. No changes you need to make. Okay. So please attempt it well, all these things, and let me know if there are any doubts. So thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe. Do share your feedback about my teaching or about other platforms that we are doing with or going with. If you suggest something different, you please let me know. Okay. So thank you so much. Have a nice day. Stay home, stay safe, take care. Bye.